Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl Ariana Monet, and I'm back with another video today. And so, if you like it, and if you fuck with me, subscribe. Anyways, let's get straight into it. Okay, so back when I was in high school, I used to run track, right? And I used to run this race called the 400 meter. If y'all know anything about the 400 meter race, that is like the hardest sprint. Argue with mama. That's the hardest sprint. They call that the man's race. That's for real sprinters only. Real sprinters only. And how you run that race is, all right, let me tell y'all what it is first. So it's 400 meters. It's one full lap around the track, right? So it's 0.25 miles. So you're supposed to sprint 0.25 miles around the track. Why it's so hard? Because most of the sprints are just, boom, 100 meters. That ain't nothing. 200 meters, a little harder, ain't nothing. But you're supposed to sprint a whole lap around? That's pretty tough. That's pretty tough. And if you say it's not, try it. Go try it. I dare you. Try it if you never tried it. It's really hard. But anyways, that's not the point. The point is, you're supposed to approach your years how you approach the 400 meter race. So the 400 meter race, you popping it off strong, super strong, giving yourself a good lead, coming out the blocks hard, pumping hard, which is how we usually do in January. New year, new me. Everybody start focusing on their goals. The gym be packed out first week of January. But then when we start to get to like March, really February, but I'm gonna be nice and say March. When we start to get like March, April, that starts to die down. No. You need to approach your years how you're approaching the 400 meter race. So this is how you run a race. You pop it off strong, we pump it. And then once you get that nice little lead out the blocks, once you hit that first curve, I really hope y'all know what I was talking about. Once I hit that first curve, you're supposed to stride most of that race, just consistent strides. So just need to be consistent. For most of the race, you just need to be consistent. And then when you get to that last curve, the end of that last curve, when you see the straightaway, when you can see the finish line, you're gonna feel like you're dying. You're gonna feel like you can't take it anymore. You can't take it anymore. But then that's when you hear everybody cheering you on, go, finish strong, you can do it. And I know in life, hey, I don't know about y'all, but I don't really have too many people cheering me on, like, hey, you can do it, finish strong. But I'm here to tell you that you need to finish strong. When you feel like you can't do it no more, that's really when it matters the most. When you hit that last back straightaway and your opponents, they dying down. But no, you using that mental toughness that you got, and you're not slowing down. You're gonna speed up. You're gonna give it everything that you have. You're gonna give it even more than you even thought you was capable of. You're gonna try to give it 110%. And you're going to really finish it out strong because once you're done, you're going to finish the race. And then once you finish the race, yeah, you can take you a little break. But once it's time to run that 400 meters again, you got to do that same thing. Pop it off, remain consistent. And then just when you get to the point where you feel like you can't do it anymore, you can't take it, that's when you got to go even harder. Go as hard as humanly possible. Then when you're done with that, you can take a break when you're done. But you gotta finish first.